When Diontae Johnson spoke to the Cleveland press for the first time, no one expected what he unleashed. He was direct, honest, and left a lot of people slack-jawed. On the other side, Shedeur Sanders has been drawing attention on and off the field, but it was a Browns idol who appeared to shed a different light on the story. 2 lines, 2 moments, and a preseason that's starting to heat up. Give it a like and get ready, because what's happening in Cleveland is going to surprise you. Diontae Johnson met the Cleveland media for the first time at minicamp this week and dropped a little truth bomb. The Browns were literally the only team that called him this offseason, just them. Nobody else picked up the phone. Honestly, considering how wild his 2024 season was, that's not exactly jaw-dropping. The dude bounced around like a pinball, traded by Carolina midseason, then cut twice before the year even ended. If he sticks on the Browns roster through Week 1, that'll make Cleveland his 5th team in just 18 months. Not exactly a picture of stability. The Browns gave him a shot, but it's a low-risk move on their end. Johnson's 2025 deal, a cool $1.17 million base salary with 0 guarantees and no signing bonus. If it goes sideways, the team can cut bait and feel nothing but a light breeze on the salary cap. Still, Cleveland clearly sees something in him. The guy has been productive in the past. Remember, he's only 28 and was once Pittsburgh's top wideout. And let's face it, the Browns' receiver room could definitely use a boost. So they're basically rolling the dice and hoping they hit on some old Steelers magic. For those keeping score at home, Johnson was a 3rd-round pick by the Steelers back in 2019 out of Toledo. He got a 4-year rookie deal, then locked down a $36 million extension in 2022. But after the Steelers shipped him to Carolina for CB Dante Jackson in a pick swap last offseason, it's been chaos ever since. He had short stints with the Panthers, Ravens, twice, Texans, and now Cleveland, often clashing with teams over his role or just flaming out fast. In 12 games last year across 3 different teams, Johnson managed 33 grabs on 67 targets for 375 yards and 3 scores. Not awful, not great, just kind of there. Now, it's Cleveland or bust. If Johnson wants to stay in the league, this might be his last real shot. Does Diontae still have something to burn? Have your say. Now let's talk about a dispute that's on fire, the future of the team's most important position. The Browns' quarterback room is hotter than a summer campfire right now, and rookie Shedeur Sanders is right in the middle of the flames. Everyone's watching, fans, media, even legends. And one Browns icon who's been there, done that, and wore the gold jacket to prove it. Joe Thomas had some wisdom to drop for the young QB chasing that QB1 spot. Thomas, who literally didn't miss a single snap in over 10,000 reps. Yeah, that's not a typo. Was asked what advice he'd give Shedeur as he fights to earn the job. His response? Classic, no nonsense, and exactly what you'd expect from one of the NFL's all-time greats. Keep your mouth closed, your eyes and ears open, be humble, take the praise, deflect it, take the criticism, own it, then show up every day and get better. Joe didn't stop there either. He told Sanders to look in the mirror after every practice and ask himself if he actually improved that day. Be brutally honest and hold himself accountable. That's the kind of mindset Thomas had when he anchored one of the worst-run teams in the league and still made himself a Hall of Famer. Now Shedeur's in a whirlwind. The fan base already wants him. The media's basically given him the crown. But he's not alone in this race. Dillon Gabriel, the rookie picked before him, is fighting just as hard, even though everyone outside that facility seems to be treating him like the underdog villain. If Gabriel somehow wins the job, there's going to be chaos. And if Shedeur doesn't start, whoever does will be sitting on a powder keg. One bad pass from Joe Flacco or Gabriel, and the crowd will be chanting for Shedeur like it's a college. Game day! This whole situation's a pressure cooker. The fans are ready. The media's impatient. And Shedeur? He's saying and doing all the right things so far, but make no mistake, the expectations are sky high. Joe Thomas's advice might be the most grounded thing in the building right now. Keep your head down, put in the work, and let your game do the talking. Deontay is a long shot, but a cheap one. The battle of the QBs will explode at some point. And the fans won't be patient. If you like the Browns, subscribe to the channel and stay up to date.